Sports to the Bone family. Greetings, my viewers and subscribers. Thank you all for tuning in and checking this one out. You know, I want to say big up, shout out to CWI. Yeah, man. You know, we have always complained that they are keeping us in the dark and we can hardly know what's going on and all of that. But I must say shout out to them because, you know, over the past couple of days, not even on the days, over the past couple of weeks, you know, since we started this whole build up to the World Cup, we have been getting a lot of content on social media, whether it is on Instagram, Facebook, you know, Twitter. We have been getting a lot of updates, getting a look in the, you know, to see what's going on in the training camp and all. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. I was on Facebook and I was on the West Indies Facebook page, and you know, we got an opportunity to see Darren, Sammy and the players in action. You know, Sammy was explaining some of the things that they're actually doing to get themselves prepared. So it's always important, you know, my people, as fans, when we not really say feel apart, but you know, we can really look and see what's going on. You understand? Sometimes we like to say that the communication coming out from CWI could be better. But when we look into it, we have to give them props. We have to give them credit where credit is due, my viewers and subscribers, because as I said, since they started this whole preparation or road to the T20 World Cup, you know, we have been kept in the loop. You know, we see where a couple of players, they have arrived at the training camp and they are letting us know, you know. Jason Holder and Obed McCoy, we got that information. They are probably still trying to keep certain things close to chest. I don't know if it's to surprise or just to look and see what's happening. You know, we haven't seen anything official to say that Evan Lewis is back in. But having well, they haven't seen it, we haven't heard anything official in the public. You understand? But we have seen video clips of him at the training camp, you know, doing his thing and thing like that. So you know, want to say big up to them, my viewers and subscribers. It's not a lot of it's not very often we take the time out to give CWI some credit. So we have to give them a little bit of credit here, so man, you know. As I said, I was looking at their Facebook page earlier, and I saw Darren, Sammy there, you know, with the players, and Sammy was basically letting us giving us a little bit of a feel of what they are doing. So, you know, they were trying to get some game scenarios going, you understand, going up against each other. For example, wanting 30 to win off probably 2 overs or whatever the case is, you know, just to sort of simulate what they might come up against. You know, and we always say that practice must be specific, you understand. There are different phases of practice, you understand, or there are different phases of preparation. In every sport you have what you call the GPP, that's the general preparatory phase, and you know, this is all the background work, the running, the weights, you understand, and then you have the specific phase, you understand. That is when you have the fast bowlers, you know, trying to work out batsmen, the spinners, the batsmen doing what they will be required to do in training. And sometimes when I am looking at practice sessions, these are the things that I look at to really and truly see if what they are doing will make any sense. You understand? Sometimes we are practicing and thing, but you know, if it's not specific to what we're trying to achieve, it come like you're just out there out there trying to just get some hours in. But I must say that I am pleased, and this is not me by any stretch of the imagination saying that West Indies will win the World Cup. Obviously, I want us to win. I think we have the quality. I have always said that my only fear is that the bowling will not hold up. I wish that they will prove that I am proven wrong. You know, that's my thing. With how T20 cricket is going now, you know, you expect the batsmen to bail you out at all times. But when you come up against teams with batsmen firing, you definitely need your bowlers to be able to do something for you just the same. You understand? So I am happy. I am happy with what I am hearing coming out of the training camp. The players seems as if they are in it. You understand? And it's a possibility that we might see a couple of players that weren't, well, not even a possibility. We will see some players that weren't named in the original squad. We will see them against South Africa. You understand? Because the only reason, I mean, you always want people to be there to help the core squad prepare. But you know, if you're going to invite back someone like Evan Lewis in the training camp and he's fit, I personally wouldn't see any reason why you don't give him a go. I have always said, though, you know, I do not like the idea of people just turning up when it's just coming around when it's World Cup time. Those who have been with the platform for a while will remember how hard I went against Andre Russell, just walking back in and, you know, just requesting to walk back in when it was World Cup. And he had to play quite a few games. You understand? He played a couple of games and, you know, I am okay with it. My problem is when the people know that the T20 World Cup is the big thing that everybody wants to see. But that is not what keeps the organization going. You have to play games throughout the year. So my problem is when the T20 World Cup come and gone and the quote-unquote big stars that only turn up every 2 years or every 4 years, when them gone until World Cup come again, what sort of message are you sending to the youngsters that will be trying to you know, that will be playing they are skipping certain T10s and certain T20 leagues to play international cricket because they are thinking they can earn a spot on the team and when the World Cup comes around. So I have always not been a fan of people just walking in when it's World Cup time. You understand? I have made it clear and here several times. I don't like the idea of people just walking in when it's World Cup and just thinking that, listen, we you know, we good to go. But the thing with Evan Lewis is that he has had a lot of injuries. You understand? And another problem, I don't know what they are seeing in the training camp, but the last two CPLs we didn't see anything from him. Super 50, I don't remember seeing anything from him. So you know, Sammy and them guys would know better than I do. So you know, let us see what they are looking at where that is concerned. But yeah, man, I just want to say a shout out to the media personnel. They are doing a good little job of keeping us up to date. That is how you keep people interested in your product. You understand? When you have a product that's already, I don't want to say deteriorating, but it's not attracting as many people as you would like. When you have a product like that, you need to do everything in your power to try and see if you can keep people attracted to it. You know, and one way is by posting often. You know, the people of my generation and even the generation before me, you know, they are on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And if you can put out little snippets, little clips and videos and things like that, you know, just to sort of keep us interested in what's happening. And, you know, obviously we're not asking for them to give us everything, give us their plans and what they are doing every step of the way. You know, we're sensible enough to know that them sort of things not going to happen. But you know, it's always good when they can keep people interested in what's happening. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, you can go on Facebook and type in the West Indies cricket. The official page will come up. You will see Darren Sammy explaining, you know, taking us through a training session. not the training session in its entirety, but you know, walking us through some of the stuff that they are working on, and you would see some of the guys out there doing specific stuff. You understand, trying to practice what they're going to need in the game. You know, taking some catches, reflex catches. You know, running, picking up ball, firing in the ball to the keeper, and all of them sort of things. These are things that you will need. We are at a stage now where everything needs to be specific. You understand? Everything needs to be specific. I know that we are worried about the fitness of people and all, but you know, less than a month to go. You cannot have people running 5Ks and 6Ks and 2Ks or whatever. You understand? Everything has to be specific and game situation, game scenarios. You know, to see how it goes. But as I said, my people, this video is just one to say shout out to CWI. We don't always give them the props, as I said. You know, this one is just to let them know that people appreciate those little things. You understand? We are waiting for next week when we go up against South Africa. But to be able to just go on social media and see what the players are up to, it might sound simple, but you know, it's appreciated. You understand? It's appreciated. And the new what you would call it now, the new committee, but the new directors and all of them people that making up the CWI board and thing like that. You understand? Directors of this, directors of that. I can see where they are trying to do certain things, you know. So shout out to them. It would be nice to really have a deep run in this tournament, you know, and things. So just continue to CWI, you know. We don't, you know, we know that they are the ones in charge, so they probably don't follow up everything secondary what people talking about cricket. But you know, just what they know, so right now, you know, you just need to keep up the job, keep up the good work. In terms of the media department, whoever is going out there and videoing and posting and giving us regular updates, that is where the world is going right now. So this is not obviously not one to focus on video to focus on the players and all of that, you know. This is just showing some appreciation for what they are doing behind the scene. You know, big up on yourself though, my people, and we're going to leave it right here. So for now, we'll definitely touch base again later on. Zane, big up.